if you did not subscribe our channel yet, so please go to the subscribe button, red color, and click this. And if you want to get notification of each video, so select all here. So now you have subscribe our channel, you will get new video every time. Today we will tell you about the controlling of your rubber press is here. So now that we are going to start here, that last time we told you about the circuit input and output. Now we will start here. That 150 is coming, that the manual current is coming here. So now 150 is coming. As per our old system, that start button and in start parallel slide on in, that relay and no of this. So when you will push that start is in your series, in means that when press, suppose the press is outside, that time press will come, will go inside. Press must be downside that time when press is go inside or outside. So press is down, relay is on, so it will feedback will come, and also the feedback of this down is coming, so that time slide in or out come, we can move there. And in means inside and out means outside. Already we describe all value here, that limit in and out, IN, OTR, DWR, down R relay and up relay. Number means that what is the point we are using there. OTR, down, DWR, 2, this is the point number of same relay. And here that INR, when current we will give the start button command, so it will be go inside. When in relay will be on, that time it will be stopped, because this feedback will become, because this is now downside. And same that slide out, where downside is will come, outside is not coming, we will push the relay, it will be on for when it will be set off of the, due to that command will come, so it will be off. That time it will be itself off, because this will be off, so that time it will be off. And same for press and down. Press down means that press up and down means that your slide should be inside. So if suppose that press is inside, now this is the press inside, inside command is coming, so that time your inside coming and press is downside now. So suppose the press downside, so you start this, it will not go, because this has been reached. When you will give the command of upside, so upside when relay is on, because now is downside, so relay is off, so it will be go upside. So upside when relay will on, when it will be the right designation, so that time it will be on, and this feedback will not come, so it will be stopped, because this will be stopped, so that time it will be stopped. Same circuit, only that slide in and out press should be your downside, and when your press inside, that time down or up command can be work. This circuit to check our mold and machine also in automatic, that we told you that 200 is coming from where, that in 200 is, this is the relay. When we will push that cycle start, that suppose that in auto, after auto selecting, so we have to start the cycle. Suppose your mold is ready now, so start, your machine is outside, so you have to push start button, and your auto relay will be on when this contactor or relay will be on. Slide out is will not come, because slide is out now side, this side. When you will push cycle start button for a while, so 2 seconds or 1 second, that time it will be on, because slide will not outside now, it is going inside, so this command will not come. Otherwise, if you want to push one time this only, and you want to release that same time for only push, so that time you can use your on delay timer also, that push, so that time timer will work for 1 second or 3 seconds, you can use the time here. We prefer that you can hold the cycle start button for a little bit only, that no need to press many times or hold for a minute or 30 seconds or 2 seconds. Now in automatic circuit, that is the same, that 200 is coming, and that this is the your manual circuit. Only pressure switch is between there. Pressure switch we will type here. That pressure switch will come when your press will be locked fully. So now that pressure will be command will not coming, so that time it is working. So your press, because slide is outside now, so slide will come inside. When your command incoming relay will on, that time it will be stopped. And in command when in relay will on, so that time you can see that in circuit this circuit will be completed. Because pressure switch is off now, this time this current will come in your press up, because pressure switch also here working there, because command is not coming, so that time it will be go upside. When it will be go upside, same that press command will come upside, so that time it will be stop. So when upside command will come, that time is this circuit will work, and your command will come to timer. And timer after 10 if we are using off relay timer here, 203 you can remember this, because after closing your press upside, 203 is coming. 203 for your locking. It means that pressure will come in your locking system and press will lock. When press lock will be completed, that time your switch, this switch and this switch will be, this switch will on, so this command will be gone and this will become, and also this command will be gone. So after 10 minutes this command will come and this press will be down itself. So this is the equation. When pressure switch will come and your command will become, pressure switch will down and press will be down, command will come, so that time it will be work. This is the equation to start automatic cycle. If you want to use that bumping system there, so you have to fix that timer. All circuit will be same, only a little bit difference here only, that in bumping command that we will operate one relay same time when your timer will be operate, and one relay when relay will operate through this relay directly through auto command. So when this relay will work through your timer on off. This relay will work when your current will come through this relay to this will be directly will operate this. Now that you can see that auxiliary, that when current will here, so this auxiliary is on, so current will be passed here. And also what is the means of this? When current this relay will work, so timer will work. This relay is timer TMDR1. This relay and this relay. When this relay will work, that time this circuit will be closed, so that time press will be down. Suppose 5 seconds you want to hold press. In bumping means that press hold for a while and down to release the air pressure or air bubbles from your sole or your item, so that time need bumping. So it will be closed circuit for a while. How much time you have to feed in your timer, circuit will be complete, so that time your press will be down for a while, for a second or some time. What do you want, or how much do you want to open this? After because when this circuit will complete, you can see that one this here also, so this will be open circuit this time, and this is closed, so the press will come there. As circuit will be completed, time will completed, this will be off, because now has been off. This circuit will be completed, so it will be go upside again, so press will be closed again, close again, because no timer is there and continuously supply is here through this, so this timer will not work again. Only that timer and another timer for 10 minutes timer, what we have fixed here with the help of this auxiliary. You can see when auxiliary this contactor will be on, that time this will be on, because timer is taking directly from auto cycle. So after when it will be on, so after 10 minutes time what you have fixed, so this press will be open again, and open directly open when down command will be come itself. When the down command will come, so pressure switch now is the on condition, because directly on, you know that we show you here that in pressure switch command, that is the pressure switch. Peripheral valve will work when up and down, and pressure switch is working here and here. That pressure switch directly on in auto command through this, so it will be on on ever. Here you can see that now this is on. So this time, because pressure switch now command is on, so this circuit will be operate. When this will become downside, so downside circuit will be completed. So that time it will be go outside. When it will be go outside, so out as well as it will be go come outside, slide outside command will come, contactor limit switch will on, so relay will be on, so circuit will be completed, and this will be stop auto cycle. So auto cycle will be stop itself when slide will your slide will come outside. So one cycle will be completed. So you can now discharge your mold and take the what you have make the product and charge again material inside, because in the rubber procedure you have to put your cold air, cold rubber inside, and heating procedure will build your make your product inside. So for next, you have to start you can repeat the cycle, start the cycle button, and press will go inside and go upside. And if you fix the bumping, so that time bumping will be work, and your press will be bumping, and after that hold for a while what you have set in your timer. So that is the circuit of your. And also one more thing is balance there. We will finish due to this, that if we want to fix one PLC there, in PLC that cycle time, how much do you want that 10 minutes we have fixed, so 10 minutes, otherwise you are working with 8 minutes, you can make 8 minutes. Bumping delay, how much means that how much when press will be closed, how much time do you want to hold there, 2 minutes, 1 minute, or 30 seconds, that is the time. And bumping time means how much time do you want to open the press, this is the pumping time. Also that in your display, this is a display page, that input, what input do you want to show here, that which input is coming, we will show here, like that 24 volt DC for supply, IO1, I2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this type of input you can show here, and you can read in your next page that what input for what. Here one zero input manual, auto, IO2, I2 press in, I3 press out, I4 press down. This is the input, how much input we are using in our system, we have to fix in our PLC. And also this is the output. Output means how many output we are using, only 7. That motor on, master, slide in, slide out, press up, press down, peripheral valve, and locking valve also. So press will be output should be shown here. And also here status, what is the status now, that which cycle is working, that press is closed and press is open, or in bumping position, you can see here everything. So that is the, and in PLC, what is the benefit of PLC, that you have to check only input and output. All function will work in PLC, through PLC. In auto, in logic you have to create, and is something is not working, you have to correct them, and you have to search the where the problem. And so the PLC is the basic, the compact of your this drawing, that schematic diagram, that this ladder diagram we will make in our PLC. This is the program of our PLC. We make in your PPT. If we will make in your program, that time we will show like this, that suppose one line will come in straight position, and this will become, and this is the output we can make here. So like this same position here, that output, what output we want, and what input. Next time we will try to show you some, because there are many types of PLC in the market, Simatic and Siemens, Vipa, Mitsubishi, and Senator. So there are that you have to make the program as per their requirement. So in some PLC that we will go some block, some STL, and some PLC wants some only that functional block or ladder diagram also. So guys, we will tell you later that how we will create this diagram or this logic in our PLC also. Basically, we should be knowledge that which PLC is coming and PLC input is coming and output is going should be in our knowledge through our display. If we are going to make the program, so that time this should be in your hand and in display. So guys, this chapter has been closed. If you want to know about anything and anything is wrong or anything is balanced, so you can give the comment. Thank you very much.